Donald Trump is under fire for planning to enforce a law that's already in place and has been for the last 100 years. The president reportedly considering deporting illegal immigrants who are on welfare. Joining us now for a fair and balanced debate, attorneys Beth Parlato and attorney Cheyenne Elahi. Thank you both for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Beth, I'll start with you. What are your thoughts about this? What did you think about this when you heard it? Beth, can you hear me? She's just sitting over there. I think.
Now I can.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you think about it?
Yes, hi. Well, the lawsuits are presenting from the left 3 constitutional arguments. The first is based on religious freedoms, First Amendment. The second and third would be due process and equal protection under the 5th and the 14th Amendments. In my opinion, these cases aren't going to go anywhere. I believe they pass constitutional muster. The standard would be a strict scrutiny standard, and especially under the religious freedom, under the First Amendment, this is not a ban against Muslims. I don't believe any court is going to actually hold that as a ban against Muslims when the vast majority of Muslims aren't even affected by this ban. It's 7 countries, and these 7 countries they're either jihadi training camps, some of them are enemies of the state, and others are they're just terrorist breeding grounds. And the president's job is to protect Americans. And he has every right under the law to be able to protect us and keep us safe.
All right, so Cheyenne, why are you against this if the president is just following the law?
Well, I think, are you talking about the welfare
yes,
question,
or
you're talking about
question.
Muslim? Yeah, I think Beth might have misunderstood the question. But yeah, obviously, look, everybody comes to this great country with an American dream. And sometimes things don't work out the way they do or they should. And so basically, I think we have to think about looking into these things case by case, helping them with training, skills, and trying to make sure that they are able to get, up on their feet again. Look, every
Cheyenne,
generation that comes here.
Doesn't it bother you, though, as a tax-paying citizen, that you are paying for people who are not here legally, yet our veterans can't even get care, and they're fighting for our country?
Well, but illegal immigrants do not get welfare. I mean, that's just not the truth. Legal immigrants can get welfare after 5 years under the 1996 law passed by Bill Clinton and the Republicans.
We are talking about illegal immigrants, though, because how could Donald Trump deport legal citizens?
Well, no. The question is whether he can deport legal immigrants who are on welfare to basically prosecute them and take them away.
Right.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. So illegal immigrants are already deportable, right? So they can't even get welfare. So, but legal immigrants who can be deported if they rely on government assistance, there's a process for it. But like I said, look, this is a party, Republican Party says this country is based on Judeo-Christian principles, but this is the most un-Christian thing to do, is to take somebody down on their luck and say, we're going to kick you out and not going to try to at least help you get to a point where you can educate your children.
Okay. Cheyenne and Beth, thank you for joining us.